Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with a blog to watch. Today I'm going to review a very interesting watch from Casio. This is the 50th anniversary reissue of the 1974 Casiotron. So now in 2024, Casio has decided to make a limited edition reissue, but in modern form, of its very first wristwatch ever. Before that, Casio existed, but they didn't make wristwatches. And now most people only know Casio for their wristwatches, and namely the G-Shock that most people think about. But what's cool about the Casiotron is it remembers the world before G-Shock. G-Shock came out in 1983, which was 9 years later, but the Casiotron name continued for a while, and now it's come back, and we'll see if Casio is going to continue the Casiotron revival. I think what's amazing about a watch like this is that you get to relive the real nostalgia of the original, but in modern watch form. That means there's a new module inside, which includes modern functionality like the Bluetooth connection and tough solar charging, which people like myself I think find really important in any type of modern Casio watch wearing experience. And that's because this is really an enthusiast watch. People everywhere are going to be able to enjoy the design of this, but Casio specifically made this model TRN50-2A for enthusiasts that want to recapture the original, but in a way that allows you to enjoy the modern experience. So let's put this on, and I have here a G-Shock watch in steel on a bracelet, and you can see just how different they are. What's cool about the Casiotron reissue is that Casio made it nearly the identical size as the original. So you can see how elegant it is there on the wrist. It's about 12 millimeters thick, a little bit more than that, about 39 millimeters wide. It's got about 49 millimeters for a lug-to-lug distance and 50 meters of water resistance. It has a mineral crystal over there. It would have been nice to have sapphire, but that would have vastly increased the price. What I really like about the bracelet is it has that true to 1970s thinness, elegance, definitely integrated bracelet look, and overall you see some of the other details on the dial there, such as the fluting, which you can see very elegantly around the screen. As I said, this new version of the Casiotron, it has a modern movement in there, so you have all the best features that you want. It connects to the Casio app for your smartphone, and as I said, you never need to replace the battery. So I found it to be a great synergy of the original Casiotron and the modern things. What did the original Casiotron bring to market? Well, in 1974, this was the first computer watch to include a full calendar, one that you didn't need to adjust. And that was a big deal. Now you had a calendar and you never had to think about, is it correct? Do I need to adjust it? And after this watch, Casio would continue to add gadgets, functions, and convenience-adding features such as durability to their watches. And there's a whole wonderful legacy that continues today in the many G-Shocks and other watches that Casio produces with new technology, merging it with state-of-the-art design, but also this classic sense of what a wristwatch should be. I found myself really enjoying this watch as a limited edition. They made quite a few, but it is a limited edition of 4,000 pieces. Relatively affordable price point if you think about everything that you get. In the future, it's unknown if Casio will make more Casiotron watches, if there'll be different color variations of this watch. They clearly put a lot of investment and time into making the Casiotron a very elegant part of the collection. We'll see if they make more of them, or this is just one very special limited edition that we'll get to enjoy. Price for the Casiotron TRN50-2A is $500. You can see the full review on blog2watch.com. Please subscribe to our channel if you like it, and stay tuned for more.